everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. I'm doing it again, you guys. I have been picking up holiday stuff I'm finding at Marshall's. There is so much in front of me. Most of this stuff I'm going to be sharing with you today in this haul are hygiene items, but I also do have what's in here. I've got a skincare set, I've got a hair care item, I have a makeup item in here. Some of these items, like, I don't really do a lot of big, like, skincare makeup hauls, so they're just kind of awkward and just sit around. So I'm just going to throw them in this video, but it's mainly hygiene. Guys, I've got philosophy. Oh my gosh. I've got, they didn't come to Canada, at least not that I'm familiar with, that I saw last year, but the Dove limited edition body washes and body scrubs, we got a couple of them. I'm heartbroken. I don't think we're going to get the hot cocoa and cream one, though, because we don't have Target, at least not where I am. So probably not going to get that one, which is so disappointing. But I've got Hemptz. I've got so much stuff. I've got some holiday kits. There's a lot to talk about today that I am going to be adding to my collection. And so we're just going to dive through, share what I've got, and probably try to get some stuff in hygiene project used up. We're just going to have to see how things go. So without further ado, let's dive into it. A lot of this stuff, I'm kind of jumping around. It's a little bit awkward. Apologies. So everything will be broken down by probably item more or less. So first off, you guys. So we are going to start off with an item I picked up from Marshall's. This is, no, if there's no cap. But this is from Nature Love. This is their Sweet Escape Hair and Body Mist. This has, it smells so good, you guys. 175 milliliters, pistachio, vanilla, toasted jasmine. Pistachio, vanilla, toasted coconut, and jasmine. Big difference there. This can be used hair and body. So I'm kind of excited about it. It is glass. Picked it up for $9.99. Again, Canadian, so all prices are going to be in Canadian dollars. And it just smells really good. Obviously, with those scent notes, it's Sol de Janeiro 62-esque, but I'm just excited for it. So I love the packaging with that ombre bottle. So I'm thrilled. That's going to be fantastic for maybe next summer. And then also, kind of ish, speaking of the Sol de Janeiro scent, I also found this one from Marshall. So this one I got also for $9.99. It is a 237 milliliter bottle. Looks very much Sol de Janeiro-esque packaging. This is from Aeropostale. This is their Cake Body Mist. So this one has scent notes of sugary caramel, toasted coconut, creamy musk. I have historically not liked that caramel note at all. But that's what made me pick this up and smell it. Now again, obviously Marshall's, I'm not spraying any of this stuff at store. But it just smells really good and I'm excited about it. So I also picked this one up. So we got another big bottle of stuff to work my way through. Let's move on to some holiday sets. I'll keep this in order. So this is something I picked up at Marshall's. And let's talk about it. This is for $34.99. The Hemptz Sweet Wonderland set. And we got little jiggly bells. Hopefully that's not too distracting in the video. I don't know what it is about Hemptz. I still haven't used any of it yet. Ugh. I've got some in my collection. I've got the sweet pear one. And that's the only one I can think of at this particular point. But now I have these two to join us. Now, let's talk about these scents individually. Recycle the box. Always do my recycling, so don't you guys worry. Let's start with this scent here. So again, these are full size, 500 milliliters. Fun fact, I could have bought a little mini, I don't know if it was Candy Cane Lane or if it was just a different peppermint or mint scent. But I could have bought like this tiny little mini one for $5.99. Wasn't going to do that. So this is from Hemptz. This is their Candy Cane Lane Herbal Body Moisturizer. It is obviously holiday limited edition. Now, in all honesty, you guys, peppermint, minty scents, candy cane isn't really my vibe. Yeah, I'm getting, obviously, candy cane. there's a plastic or almost like a cookie. I know it's weird. Plastic cookie kind of note in there. Anyway, this isn't my normal kind of scent, but because it came with the other one too, and it was, a 2-set, I figured I would try it out anyway. This is obviously very holiday. Probably won't get to it this year because I've already got plans for what I want to do for my hygiene project. Use it up next month. But I do have now this. I've got Mimosa and Spearmint body butter from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, so I think I do need to start buying a body wash to go with this. My current thought process right now is Twisted Peppermint from Bath and Body Works because it's their 25th year this year, so it's kind of exciting. And they have a moisturizing body wash, and I love the moisturizing body wash formula. And I think that would be just a good, clear stuff out kind of scent. So I might pick that up when we get to a good sale. And that's going to go with things like this because I don't really have minty stuff in my collection. So this one came with, not as excited about that particular one, but basically girl math, right? I've seen sales in stores where you could buy, if you're in a specialty store, you could buy 2 of them for $50. And then one store I saw, you could buy 1 for $35. And then I was in Walmart and they had 2 cents today. I don't remember how much they were. I didn't check the price. But they were the basic scents I really wasn't interested in. So girl math, buy one, get one free. So the scent I was much more intrigued about, and I've heard good things from other people, is the Vanilla Frost Mountain Herbal Body Moisturizer. So this one, again, it is, the other Hemptz I have is the Vanilla Buttercream one. From my last haul, you guys would have, my goodness. Yeah, and I have 4 Hemptz body moisturizers in my collection, and they do look thick, which is nice. And this is more cake, but not super heavy cake. I get the vanilla in there, so I'm more excited about this one. I do want to be more of a vanilla girly than I think I currently am, because it's vanilla and it's classic and it's comforting and it just goes with so many things. So I want to enjoy it. So I have now 4 Hemptz lotions or moisturizers. Let's keep the terminology correct. In my collection, haven't used a single one of them. Not a single one. But that's okay. I will get to them eventually. And this kind of scent, any kind of winter time would be probably totally fine with packaging. But it is vanilla, so really could use it at any point of the year. Next few items I got from Superstore. So they started putting out their holiday stuff. So I was checking things out. And this is a brand I've looked at before. Haven't purchased anything from this brand. But with holiday sets, that's kind of the time to try it, right? Get to know the brand a little bit, see if this is something I would enjoy. So this is a little body Blitz'en set from Cake. Yeah, Cake Beauty, Cake Naturally Luxe Beauty. This is their body lotion and foot cream scent. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fun things for us to try. So let me open it up because I haven't, as you can see, I've not even opened it because it does have a little sticker here. So I wanted to save it for you guys. So let's dive into it, smell it. I just have a sense with this brand. There's 100 milliliters each bottle. I just feel like this is going to be a thick, richer, hydrating experience. So let's see if I'm right. As I was just saying, I don't have a lot of peppermint, but I'm getting more mint stuff in my collection. So this is the Cake. This is their Minty Mood Foot Cream. Will I use it as a foot cream? We will have to see because foot creams take me literally forever. Okay, this is obviously this one. Hemptz was candy cane. Absolutely. This is a little bit more toothpaste mint, it feels like. That's what I'm getting on first sniff. So yeah, I probably would reserve this as a foot cream. Yeah, we got some air down at the bottom here. It does look, I can squeeze. Yeah, that is obviously a nice thick product there. And, created in Canada. That's nice. Look, we got a cute little cute little moosey, and we are cruelty-free and vegan. So this is probably the one I'm least excited about, especially because it's going to take me so long to work my way through it. So this is probably going to linger in the collection for a very long time because I have other things I need to get to first. But yeah, that's the first item. And I'm just doing these in the order that they were. Next, from Cake, we have their Heavy Cream Body Balm. And these are interesting. They all have different names, so I'm sure they all have different formulas. This is their Totally to Die For Smoothing Body Butter Balm in Rich Vanilla Shea Butter. It's supposed to be deeply nourishing. Can I smell it? I hope I'm not going nose blind, you guys. It's entire. Oh, this is. That's not a seal. This is thick. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard. Like, you can see how much pressure I'm putting on that. Yeah, very thick. Will it go back in now? It's not gonna go back in. So we'll steal that little bit off the top there. Oh yeah, that's definitely thicker. I'm sorry, there's not much for you guys to see there. Oh yeah, this is definitely something that's gonna take a little rub in. Yeah, it's not a super vanilla scent. So far, I'm preferring Vanilla Frost Mountain over this guy here. So yeah, this is almost like it seems to my current nose like an unscented item with a little bit of vanilla and shea in there. Like, that's what it seems to me. So probably what I would do, especially with how much you have to rub this in. Oh yeah, this is like a more, not sticky, that's not quite the right word, but you can feel this more on the skin. So this, I think I would, a foot cream. Elbows, my elbows get super, let's actually try that, because my elbows are terrible. Oh my gosh, look how hard I have to try to squeeze that, you guys. All right, let's try putting it on the elbow there a little bit. Like, it feels good. It's just, I'm a little bit less excited about these initial two. It's a little shiny, a little bit shiny to the fingers. Like, that feels good, but yeah, so that's the next one. Deserted Island with dessert rather than desert. Body Mousse. So a different formula. Once again, some of the air at the top. This one has raw Tahitian coconut oil elixir radiance enhancing. So this we get to try all these different formulas. Can I smell anything? Okay, yeah, this is a much thinner formula. Like, I don't have to press too hard. Still, got some thickness to it. All right, there's definitely not distinct. Like, all of these scents so far are unique. Slightly coconut, not a lot of scent to them. So maybe that's what this brand does. I have one more to try, but that's probably going to be a light scent. Yeah, not super scented. So obviously it's not like Hemptz, it's not like Bath and Body Works, or like with that fun embracing of the scent. And the last one from that set from Cake is the Milk-Made Body Cream. So this one has candied oat milk, soothing and beautifying. It's supposed to be an indulgent body cream. Okay. Still, like, all of these have thicker formulas. Yeah, there's not much scent to this one, unfortunately. So we've got 4 to try. I'm so excited to try them, don't get me wrong, but I am less excited about this set overall now that I've been able to actually, like, take them out, smell them, see the consistency a little bit. There's only 100 grams in each of them. Unless I use them as foot creams, then it's going to take me forever. However, otherwise, I'm going to probably move through them fairly quickly. It's going to be a question of how patient am I to actually do it. Okay, you guys, while I was at Superstore, I picked up these, and I lost my mind, you guys. Okay, I'm just going to show you first. Okay, like I said, these we never got. Now, I'm not going to speak for all of Canada because, you know, sometimes Ontario gets all the stuff. Now, I'm not going to speak for all of Canada, but I can say at least for where I live, no, we didn't get any of the Dove holiday stuff last year. And in terms of Dove holiday stuff, it's this set and the next set that I'm going to show you. That's it. I saw this in store a couple of weeks ago now. I bought it, and then like the last time I was at Superstore, it was gone. Like it was vanished. So hopefully that's a good sign that like people are interested and want this stuff. Now, I will be fully honest with both of the sets I'm going to show you. These are more hype buys. I still want to try them. I'm still curious. But based on the scents alone, these two sets are not necessarily in my normal realm. But if that hot cocoa and cream, or hot cocoa scent, if that comes, oh my gosh, I'll lose my mind. So if you know how a Canadian girly can get it, let me know in the comments below. But let's start off with the first set. Now, this is the Dove Sugar Cookie Sprinkle Body Wash. What I've heard from other people, this is exactly the same as last year's Sugar Cookie scent. And, you know, some people, it wasn't bad. Some people complained it had a bit of a Play-Doh scent to it. And it's the exact same as last year, even though it's now repackaged and it's pink. But whatever. I'm just excited to try it, you guys. I think as well, like obviously I've got the scrub too, but in my last haul, if you remember, I bought from Shoppers Drug Mart a little sugar cookie duo jar set. It had a scrub, which I expect not to be very exfoliating, and a body butter. I might intermingle all of those because probably going to need 2 scrubs to get through this. That might be a plan. That's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Anyway, I am just rambling. So the Dove Sugar Cookie Sprinkle. Names. I love the packaging. It looks so good, you guys. The soap is a light pink color. I think I'm smelling too many things. I think I'm smelling too much. But it's not really like... If I'm going to go for a cookie scent, I want chocolate. Like, that's my go-to. But anyway, I bought it. I am still excited to try it. I'm a little bit more excited about the scrubs compared to the body washes. But you know what? The nice benefit, too, is the Dove body washes. I've been preferring Olay over Dove, so this is going to be an opportunity to try the Dove formula and see if I want to experiment, because also the packaging on the Olay I think is a little bit better. Now, if Olay started making body scrubs, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Anyway, this is from Dove, the Sugar Cookie Sprinkle Body Scrub to match. Obviously, I have not used it. Looks so good. Yeah, I'm getting more scent off of this in the body wash, at least to the nose that's been smelling a lot of things all day. And it does have, like, I think people made this comparison before. Like, when you go to the store, the white sugar cookies with the frosting and the sprinkles on top. Personally, I'm not a big fan of those cookies. It kind of smells like this. Like, it's not like a fresh cookie scent. Yeah, but there's... I don't know if I'm just smelling all the mint stuff from before, but there's like a mint... A little bit of a mint something coming through on that. Very interesting. Don't quote me on that at all. But if I'm being honest, you guys, I am, even though this was still a hype buy, I am definitely more excited about the Peppermint Bark Duo set here. This one, I've heard people, yeah, they much prefer this one over the other one. People have repurchased this one. It's exactly the same as last year's. Again, we didn't get it last year. But let's take a look at this one. Again, I think the packaging is even better than what they had last year. Looks like this. Personally, I wish this was more chocolatey. Yeah, because it's like, there's a little bit of chocolate in there. Really, 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 really pepperminty. Yeah, and I don't think I would use this body wash with Candy Cane Lane. Like, these are very distinct. I might still use it with the Minty Mood because that was just like a basic mint scent. Like, this is a strong, in your face peppermint bark scent. Also, not a big fan of peppermint bark myself, but just the hype of these. I had to try it. Had to try. And I'm excited for in the shower to use these. Like, okay, scent on this one. I'm not getting as hit in the face with the peppermint piece of the peppermint bark. Yeah, this is just a more mild form, at least on cold and not in the shower. So, more excited about peppermint bark personally, but like, I had to. I didn't have to, but I really wanted to. Next, we're getting into a little bit of Homesense and winners. My husband and I were out doing some Christmas shopping today, and apparently it's also Christmas for myself today because I found things. And sorry, not sorry. You've seen me haul this before in a peach scent, in a strawberry scent, and now from Kwailnara, we've got the coconut milk. So we have the body cleanser and we have the body lotion. These were each $7.99 at Winners. There was only one of each of these. I did see the strawberry and the peach there as well. A fair amount of both. I've never seen the coconut milk one before, and I'm like, mine. I think I sniffed one of these. I sniffed not even both of them. And I'm like, yep, good enough. Very light. Because obviously it's coconut milk. And I'm thinking, like, if I was to use this in the morning, like the coconut vanilla fine fragrances I've hauled recently, like any coconut scent, like there's so much you could do with a scent like this. Also, we have nice clear expiration date down at the bottom, which I appreciate so much. So December 2026, which means I have the next 2 summers to use this up when it's pre-expiration, which would ideally be the plan. Supposed to be deep hydration on both of these. I still have not tried this brand. Obviously, all of these scents are like spring, summer scents, so I am hoping to get at least one of these routines, either the coconut milk, the peach milk, or the strawberry milk, into my hygiene product to use it up this spring/summer. I finally found it, you guys. So excited. I finally found Philosophy. I did. So this one was at Homesense. I found, again, this is not a scent I would have picked up. However, I do think I've got body creams in my collection already that this body wash or shower gel technically would pair very well with. I'm thinking of like Juniper Breeze, any of like those like fresher air spring scents. That's kind of what I'm going for with this guy here. So this is the Philosophy shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I'm probably just going to use it as a shower gel in Citron and Sage. First, can we just take a moment for this color? It's looking a little bit more pale on camera, but in person, it's like a light green mother of pearl effect. It is stunning. Stunning. Full size, 480 milliliters. When you want to feel awakened, bring a sprinkle of energy to awaken your senses. Liven a dull day with a brisk walk outdoors. Not only will you feel awakened, your senses will be more open and ready to take in the beauty around you. So again, I'm going more for like that more fresh, clean scent. The seal is completely sealing, so I can't get a lot of scent at this point. But yeah, this is just going to be more like your basic clean kind of scent. So that's going to be the intention with this. And it's Philosophy. And so it's like, mine. And then when we were at Winners, you guys, speaking of Philosophy, like I basically just grabbed it. I did sniff it in store, and I'm like, yep, good. So this is their hydrating, what is this? Hydrating shower gel in vanilla coconut. This is the 32 fluid ounce, almost a full liter of Philosophy shower gel. This was more expensive, so like this Citron and Sage, I paid $14.99 for. That's just kind of what they consistently seem to be. This one is $29.99. So this was $30, which is a lot. That's a lot of Bath and Body Works. But you guys know I'm kind of like, I want to try all the Philosophy stuff right now. An absolute worst case scenario, if I'm not enjoying it, it's going to be an expensive bubble bath. Is what it is. But this vanilla coconut, the safety seal, someone had done a little lifty in the store. So, at least I can smell it now a little bit. I do think it's more vanilla than coconut. It makes sense. It's vanilla coconut, not coconut vanilla. But I think this is going to be such a great, not necessarily just basic kind of scent. Like, obviously, you could layer so many different things with this, go so many different ways. You can go like the vanilla route. You can go the coconut route. You could go like just layering this as with anything, right? So it's kind of nice. And it's, I just got so excited, you guys. I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, I saw the Kwailnara first. And then I saw this. I'm like, it's mine. It's mine. Also at Winners, before we even hit the hygiene stuff, I saw, this is the random non-hygiene stuff now, you guys. Murad. I love this product right here. This is the Murad Hydration AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. This is so good. I have used one up completely. I think I still have another one in my collection that I should probably get using up. I specifically bought that BoxyCharm box in like the shop to get that item. It's that good. And now I also get to try the Murad Hydration Nutri-Charged Water Gel. So let's get into this guy. This did like come like all spider wrapped and everything. Oh my gosh, it's got tissue paper. Oh my gosh, like look at that. Why am I so impressed? Like, oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. Like, the jar comes wrapped in the tissue. And it's purple. Look at this stunning purple, you guys. That's sealed. Yeah, okay, good. I'm not going to open this until I'm ready to use it. That's just what I do with my products here. This is the step 3, the moisturizer. I have enjoyed my Murad products. My husband is using one right now. It is one of their exfoliating, kind of similar to the one I'm about to show you, but it's the one designed for acne-prone skin. So it's the blue. It's like a light blue color. And he seems to be enjoying it. I liked it too. I just kind of have, like, it's not my skin type for one. I have more normal kind of skin. And I've got so many exfoliating products. I just kind of gave that one to him to focus and use up. But that's the moisturizer. And then, oh my gosh, you guys. The cleanser. This is so good. This is a cleanser. Like, it's an exfoliator, but it's a cleanser. You use it 2 to 3 times a week, and it still actually feels like it does something, which is why I like this one so much. So I'm so thrilled to have another one in my collection, because honestly, like, using the first bottle, like, this was something I would have considered like Sephora wish list. Like, yeah, I would probably buy this. I assume it's still at Sephora. I know it has been. So, but you can clearly see how much I'm shopping at Sephora. Oh, this is so good. We're going back to Marshalls with the last 2 items. The first one is a makeup kind of item. So this, it just looked kind of fun. It looked very summery. So this is the I Heart Revolution Hydrating Fixing Spray in Coconut. Paid $4.99 for it. We've got the plastic all the way around, so I can't even sniff it. But it looks like it has a similar top to the Cake Aeropostale. So it has a similar spray to this guy back here. So I just think it's going to be fun. It's filled all the way to the tippy top. Hopefully it's a nice coconut scent, and I just kind of want to try it. It's a hydrating fixing spray, so I'm honestly not expecting much from it. But it's it just looked real cute, you guys. And then finally, I saw this at Marshall's. The last item I also picked up from Marshall's, and I got excited about this for 2 reasons. So first off, this is from Briogeo. This is their Superfoods Banana and Coconut Soft Wave Texture Spray. Clear out, look at that, $9. So that's exciting. Briogeo, I've been liking a lot of their stuff. I kind of want to try more. And yeah, there's the banana. Like, immediately, banana. Now, what intrigued me about that, okay, here's my struggle, you guys. So as you guys can see, my hair is a disaster, but it's definitely, like, it's thick. Like, look at that. Like, it is thick. It is kind of doing its own thing. And I shower at night because I don't own a hairdryer. I have no interest in owning a hairdryer. And even if I did own a hairdryer, I don't have the patience or the time or the desire to dry all of that in the morning and then also have to shower in the morning and do all of that stuff, especially before work. So when I was, like, in the summer, when I was showering in the morning after a dog walk, I was actually quite enjoying the way my hair looked with the, what was it, in a project, you guys? It was a L'Oreal Taming Curl Lotion. It was a black bottle, and it had gold on the front. And it actually did make a difference. It did make my, like, obviously it's not curly, but it's kind of wavy. It made it look more defined. It didn't make it look as messy as this currently does. But the problem with that product is you're supposed to use it on damp hair. So let me know your recommendations, because again, I'm not a big hair person, but I want a product that I can use on dry hair to kind of scrunch it in there to make my waves and all the hair stuff actually look a little bit better. And that's what intrigued me about the Briogeo, because as it says, spray throughout damp or dry hair. Scrunch or twist the hair to enhance wave formation and diffuse air dry to finish. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to do that last step. So we'll see if it actually still works or if I'm going to be forced to do it. But that's what I'm looking for. What can I put in my hair that I can put in dry that doesn't require a lot of work, so I can just put it in? Like, so basically what I want to brush my hair in the morning, put a little something in quickly, do a little bit of this, not much, and just have it look better. Am I asking for too much? I might be asking for too much. But I'm going to try this and see how that works. And worst case scenario, I mean, it smells real good. So, worst case scenario, I spent $9 to make my hair smell like banana. And there we go. So that is going to complete this collective haul. So tons of hygiene items, a little bit of some makeup, some hair, some skincare. So I'm very excited about this haul. I just now need to go find somewhere to put it all. That's going to be the challenge piece. But that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. If you have any reviews. But that's going to complete this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you have any thoughts on any of these items that I purchased, you've used them before, you have your own reviews, let me know down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.